today. Adam's been gone for 2 weeks, so we don't have any jazz hands today. But I got Rob. He hasn't been in a video since he was like a purple belt, so it's been a little bit. But I've been working on something, and I'm going to show it to you guys. And I'll show you the move kind of briefly, just so you can kind of see what I'm working on. But I'm going to show you mainly the idea behind it, about how I'm working it in. And there's kind of sort of a principle that I have in effect here that is really useful for pretty much any dominant position when you're setting up submissions. And I want to show it to you guys so maybe you can work it into your own game. And so let's get started. So the way that I get to this arm bar is basically I'm going to go into north-south, okay? And then, essentially get a hold of the arms, get separated, that sort of thing. I'm going to reach through and get a grip right here in the tricep. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab it here. If it's the gi, I'll grab onto that gi or even get deeper up on the shoulder, but I'm gonna grab that tricep and use a C-clamp grip. JT Torres calls it a Lego man grip, right here on the tricep. So from here, now I'll come in and I'll bring that shin right across the side body. And this is where I'm gonna be setting it up. And then from here, to do the arm bar, it's really simple. I'm gonna lean over, step, and we get here bringing that knee up. And then to finish it, it's kind of like a side crunch here, like basically pushing it into my pocket. Boom. Fun story about the armbar. One of my students, a blue belt, used to use it years ago, and it didn't really stick for whatever reason. My other buddy, Adam, he showed it in class the other day, and for whatever reason, a couple weeks ago, it stuck, so I've been using it since then. Now, that armbar's been working pretty well. When I started to do it, nobody was defending it, and now it's getting defended more. So here's something that's happening. Typically speaking, when the arms are together, okay, they're like buddies. When the arms are together, it's really hard to submit someone. So you think about it this way. If his arms are together, I can't really submit him. No submissions really start with the arms right here. So a lot of times when I started doing the arm bar, let's turn this way, Rob. When I started getting this arm here, people started bringing their hands together. So that kind of stops the arm bar. And so here comes the principle. So when they start defending the arms, I'll begin to attack the neck here. Now right here, this starts off as more of an annoyance and put some pressure on, but they will tend to come up and fight it. When the hand comes up, boom, now the arm's open again. And so you can use that sort of attack the neck, attack the arm, attack the arm, attack the neck sort of idea, right? And if it was a gi, for instance, in the gi, I can grab onto a really good handle here and actually can do a really strong paper cutter in this position if he doesn't defend. So if he brings his hands together, I can do a legit paper cutter from this position as well. And so it's a good move. And you can use this pretty much anywhere in jiu-jitsu as far as the dominant position. So for instance, in mount, I've talked about this one several times. So let's say if I'm in mount here, if I'm in the position, a lot of times people want to ball up and stuff like that. Well, if they're trying to ball up, let's say if I try to separate the arm, I separate the arm. Well, in order for him to grab his arms together, and maybe turns and grabs them, whatever, there's some opening around here, around the neck, where I can start attacking collars or even taking the back from here. In a situation sometimes where, maybe he's keeping his arms really tight together, I can begin to go in here, maybe start setting up some sort of attack in the neck. Now the arms come up, boom. Now I can go back here. Same thing from back mount. If I take Rob's back, we're in positions here. Maybe I get up under the neck here and he begins to defend, and that opens up other options. Like I do this little wrist lock back here, boom, right there. Or you can even start to set up your arm bars from the position. There's triangles from there, everything else. And so, again, not so much a hard technique. I'm just showing it to you because I'm playing around with it. And as I'm going through it, my students are getting progressively better at defending it, so I'm having to figure out new ways to get to it. But that's one of the things I wanted to sort of share with you guys is as you're kind of working with your techniques, that arm and neck principle. So attack the arms to make the neck open up, attack the neck to make the arms open up. But when you guys are practicing your techniques, once someone starts defending them, which they will in your gym, start setting up other attacks to sort of throw them off the scent, so to speak. So this way you can get the attack. And like I said, if you're attacking the arm, maybe set up another arm lock, or maybe set up another a neck attack. So this way it gets them away from the arm, gets them not thinking about it, and then go back to the arm afterwards. So just an idea to take home for you guys, something to chew on. I'm finished. It's so weird. I'm used to saying Adam, but you're here. Rob?